as a body worker, I would sometimes see tremoring. And so I was curious about it, almost like scientifically, I wanted to know more about it. But then I started practicing more for myself. And for me, it just went through lots of layers. And after a year or two, I understood many things about my nervous system that I didn't know. I didn't know that I carried some of the freeze immobilization response. So I'm going to define that a little bit. So in we have safety physiology when we're safe and relaxed, and then we have different kinds of stress physiology. And lots of people have heard about the fight or flight nervous system, which should be connected to being anxious or being worried or being moving real fast, brain going quickly. That's sort of one pattern of stress. But another pattern of stress is more about being a little bit disconnected, being a little bit numb in your body, maybe not being able to, being a little bit isolated from other people. That's more of the freeze immobilization branch of the stress response. And I didn't really think that even though I learned about it, I didn't really think that that was all that connected to me personally. But the more time I spent with TRE on my own, I realized that there had been quite a bit of freeze in my nervous system from things like injuries, but also some kind of emotional stressors from when I had been younger that I just didn't really realize had stayed with me in that way. And that when I was able to release them, I felt much more connected to myself physically, emotionally. I just felt much more vibrantly myself. And so there was a very big benefit by going through that process. But the other way that I've really gotten to see other people's journeys in terms of deepening, taking TRE beyond its surface levels, and where to go with it is during the pandemic, because there was so much stress and people were so stressed. My work was disrupted because I was doing in-person body work, and that had to sort of pause, of course, for at least a period of time. And so I thought, well, at least what I can do is teach some group classes online for TRE.